Hello students, welcome in today's class. Today we'll be learning about set. Set is the collection of well-defined objects. Now well-defined refers to the things that are properly mentioned like banana, mango, orange, etc. They are the sets of fruits. Likewise football, basketball, volleyball, cricket, they are the sets of game. So anything that is properly defined is said to be set. Now we are going to learn about disjoint set. Two or more than two sets are said to be disjoint. Suppose I have set of fruits over here, that is mango, orange, apple, and another set that is the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Now these two sets do not resemble with each other. None of the elements in these fruits and in this natural number are common, so they are said to be disjoint. If there are no any common elements in different sets, two or more than two sets, then they are said to be disjoint set. Overlapping set. Two or more than two sets are said to be overlapping if they have at least a common elements. For example, I have the sets of natural number here in this set A, that is 1, 2 up to 10. Okay, sets of natural number from 1 to 10. And here I have the sets of prime number up to 10, that is 2, 3, 5, 7. Now in this two set there are at least some of the common elements like 2 is common, 3 is common, 5 is common and 7 is common in both of these sets. So in this case two sets intersect each other, so this condition is said to be overlapping set. Now during this time the common elements, that is 2, 3, 5 and 7 we got, these are called intersection part. When two sets meet each other and the elements enclosed in this part are said to be intersection, and all the elements of these two sets without repetition are called union of set. Okay, now let's go to universal set. We all are the members of this universe. Likewise, anything that are enclosed within a set are called the members of set. But other things, they are also within this universe. So all the elements are said to be the members of this universe or universal set, though they aren't included in any of this set. For example, we have u equals to 1 to 20, and we have set A, that is the set of natural number from 1 to 10, and set B, that is the set of prime numbers from 1 to 10. Now in this combination the elements from 11 to 20 aren't included in any of the sets, so they are kept outside these two sets. That is called complement part. So the combination of the complement part, union, intersection part is known as universal set. Okay, now we are going to solve a problem related to set to understand further about the set. Now let's see a question. Here, in a school, all students play either football or volleyball or both. Now in school there are certain number of students. Now they play either football or volleyball or both of the games. Among them 300 play football. Okay, 300 students, they play football, 250 play volleyball and 110 play both the games. Now 110 students, they play football as well as volleyball. Using Venn diagram, find. Now we are going to make a Venn diagram, and with the help of Venn diagram we are going to find the number of students who play football only. Okay, we are going to calculate the number of students who play football only, volleyball only. Here 300 play football, but we are going to find who play football only, where we will be deducing the number of students who play both of the games, likewise volleyball only, and total number of students in the school. So at first let's make a Venn diagram of this given information. Before that, let's write solution. Every time writing football and volleyball in the solution is very hard, so we are going to denote football and volleyball with F and B. So let's write that. Let F and B be the set of students who play football and B means volleyball respectively. Now we have the given information 300 play football, so let's write N number of students who play football, that is NF equals to 300 Likewise, 250 play volleyball, that is NV. Number of students who play volleyball equals to 250. And 110 play both of the games, means they play football as well as volleyball. So they are the common students, and F intersection D equals to 110. Using Venn diagram. So we are going to draw a Venn diagram of this given information. Okay, we have two sets, that is one is for football and another is for volleyball. Okay, U refers for universal set. Now it represents football and it represents volleyball. And now let's keep the information given here. NF 300 means this whole NF, okay, let it be NF and this be NV. Now this whole part means 300 and volleyball means this whole part is 250, and F intersection V means this is the common part. Here we have got 110. So let's write 110. We just knew all this F part, that is number of students playing football, is 300, but here 110 are already included in common part. So the remaining number of students, which we get subtracting 110 from 300, that is the number of students who play football only. So this is our required answer. So let's go to solution for number 1. NOF. Okay, it represents N, O at the base, and F. It represents number of students who play football only. That is total number of students who play football minus the common students who play football as well as volleyball. That is 110. So it is 0 minus 0 0, 10 minus 1 9, 2 minus 1 1. Okay, 190 is the number of students who play football only. So this part is now 190. Now if we add up, we will receive 300. If we don't get 300, it's wrong. Now let's add 190 plus 110, that is 300. So this is the number of students who play football only. Likewise, second number we have got volleyball only. So NOV, that is number of students who play volleyball only. Total number of students who play volleyball, that is 250 minus the number of students who play both of the games, that is 110. So it is 140. So 140 students play volleyball only, that is 140. Now it says total number of students in the school. Now total number of students means those students who play football only, who play volleyball only, and the number of students who play both the games. So adding all these students, we get the total number of students in the school. So 3 number. Total number of students in the school, that is N F union V equals to, that is NOF, that is 190, plus NF intersection V, that is 110, plus NOV, that is 140, equals to 0 0 0 0 415 5 9 14 4, carry over 1 1 2 3 and 4. This is 440. So 440 is the total number of students in this school. Okay, let's summarize this once again. Now in this school, all students play either football or volleyball or both. Now in this school, all students play at least a game. 300 play football, 250 play volleyball, and 110 play both games. And never be confused. Here 300 play football, but among these 300 students, there are some students who play volleyball also. So our question says find the number of students who play football only. They should not be participated in volleyball. They should play only football. Here they who play volleyball only. Here are 250 students who play volleyball. They might also play football. It isn't the case that the students who play volleyball doesn't play football. So now find number of students who play volleyball only, and 110 play both the games. Look here. among these students there are 110 students who play both. So among those students I may be the one. I might like to play football as well and volleyball. So in the similar way, 110 play both of the games. Now we are going to calculate who play football only. They do not touch volleyball at all. Volleyball only. They do not play football at all. And 110 total number of students in school. Okay, what is the total number of students? For this, we suppose F and B as a set of students who play football and volleyball. Now, students who play football 300 is given, volleyball 250 given, and both games, that is common part, 110 is given. Now, according to this information, we draw the Venn diagram over here. This NF means number of students who play football, that is 300. Now, 110 is common. Among 300, if we subtract 110, the number we get. So, it is the number of students who play football only, that is called NOF. Among 250 students, if we subtract the common students who play both of the games, we receive 140. This is called the number of students who play volleyball only, and this is 110 is the number of students who play both games. Now, to find the total number of students, if we add all these students, that is the total number of students in the school.